Time it is Monday, April the 7th, 2025, Monday, 3:37 p.m. For the past 5 minutes there have been the sound of laughing children. It's adorable. The reason I am recording this is so that I remember and a message to the future. I know that overpopulation is the reason why there are no more resources. What causes the overpopulation? My theory is, well, according to my new franchise, thinking EMF. Through the expiration of this franchise, we'll see how true it is. But as I sit here recording this, I can hear them outside. It's adorable. The children playing, the giggling. It's a sound that is beautiful, but you have to remember that in a world where there is no sounds of giggling children, what does that mean? It is a sound that sadly we must all not breed anymore, because in the next couple of 3 decades, about 3.5 decades, there will be, well, technically the crash will happen after about a couple of decades from now. I was saying that there might be, actually from now, possibly now till then, that it goes downward, but I think it won't be until then. But everyone's condition would be, I don't know if I can say it would be an improved if nobody started breeding, because now here's the thing, there are still children around. You can still hear the laughter of children. There are children being born now. There are plenty of adorable children now, so they'll be giggling and everything for the next, well, if you for the past couple of decades, next couple of decades, they'll be 30-year-olds by that time. Yes, there will be young adults. So the giggling is usually about until maybe 10, I would say a decade. So after that, I would say get puppies. Puppies are good too. But then that would only mean only 2 more decades after that. Without that, can people endure 2 decades without breeding? I think so, because they will have no choice. There won't be enough resources by then. Mostly, maybe by about half. I mean, technically, there's no resources now. Technically, there really isn't. In the conventional sense of how people are using it, because technically we need at least 2 planets. With the amount of resources we are using, technically I think it's about 2.5 or 3. But of course, in the real sense, no, matter cannot be destroyed. So technically we have all the resources, but all it means is that people are suffering more and more. Yeah, it's enjoy it while you can, and so I'm recording this so that we remember, because the birth rate is slowing down, has slowed down for, I think, I think it's actually past ever since I was born. But of course the population keeps going up, and there's this thing called population momentum. When even after everybody stops breeding, the population still increases, or something to that effect. So yeah, if you saw in one of my shorts I did today, if you look at my channel, one of my channels, the expensive food, the way everything's, not a lot of places are open now. Actually, that's ironic, because some of the comments I was posting yesterday, it was like, oh no, you don't have to be concerned and anything. But I was talking mainly about the markets, if not only about the markets. The markets will be fine. I mean, people always having, there's some billionaires or some whatever, that's what I meant. Because I didn't explain to them why exactly, but that's what I mean. But then everyone's in the same boat, so in about a few decades from now, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I mean, puppies are as cute. So which one's cuter? Well, in a resource environment, of course, you would have to choose puppies over children because resources. Now, if you had all the resources in the world, well, it depends. I mean, I guess it's a preference, but I don't know. I guess they're equally as cute, but you get down to the resource thing, and of course you would have to choose puppies because you're running out of resources. So we are at the ultimate mark coming up. I have no doubt, confirmed from one of my vids I did with the AI, so I know when the world will end. It's confirmed. I know. So, I don't know if people will listen. I don't know. Sometimes they do.